C-Red Nation, what is good? It is your boy, Path the Designer, back at it again. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with your boy for another episode of a Chicago Bulls live call. Hit that like button and subscribe to the page, man. I am back in the building. I missed y'all so much. Can't believe that I get to call that Chicago Bulls live call versus the Boston Celtics, but you got to support your people, right? You got to support your people. You got to support your people. You got to support your people. So just like y'all support me, had to go support one of the homies. Shout out to CC for graduating college, man. Big love to you. Had a great time down there. Let's get into this game tonight, man, because we got a interesting matchup versus two teams that have really been showing a lot of promise, but both teams coming to tonight missing a couple of key players. The Toronto Raptors, looking at their starting lineup tonight, they've got Van Vliet, Trent Jr., Barnes, Anunoby, and Koloko. Ooh, somebody very important missing from that lineup. Pascal Siakam not going to be going tonight. And for the Chicago Bulls, we've got Aldasumu, we've got Alex Caruso. Zach LaVine will again be sitting because we do have a home and home with this team. So here's the thing. You don't want to take this game lightly because you got to see him again. Then you got DeMar DeRozan, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic. Need to see more from P. Will than we saw from him offensively in that Celtics game. I mean, listen, he couldn't do much. Tatum was cooking him. Tatum was cooking him. That's pretty much the what happened. Tatum. Oh, okay, all right, makes sense. But yeah, I really am excited to see kind of how the Bulls are really matching up against some of this top talent in the Eastern Conference. By the way, drop a C-Red in the chat if you're in here right now, man. We appreciate all the Breeze super fans that are in here. Drop your C-Reds in here as well. Shout out to y'all for showing love as you guys always do. I mean, listen, what I want to see tonight, you got to bounce back, right? You had a hard-fought game versus the Boston Celtics. Boston ends up coming out on the other end of that, right? I thought the Bulls did enough to win that game, but you got to do a little bit more defensively. But you know what? Here's now Toronto coming into on the other side of this thing. They're a team that you should be able to match up pretty well with as well. Aldasumu usually does a pretty good job against Fred VanVleet. I think the Bulls have a little bit of a size advantage here, especially with Vooch. Let me double check here. I haven't heard anything about Drummond. I don't know. Does anybody in the chat know if Drummond is a go tonight or not? Let me double check here on the Bulls end. I haven't seen anything about if Drummond is a go tonight or not. But this is a game where, hey, you want to come in, you want to make an impact. He's out. Okay, shout out to you, Matty Matt. Drummond is out as well today and tomorrow. Matty Matt saying in the chat, Kobe's still out. So the Bulls come in really short-handed, right? I knew Kobe was down, but I didn't know if Drummond was going to be a go. Bulls come in really short-handed here, right? This is a big game for Vucci. Need to see him step up. Need to see him make some plays here on the other end of this. After that Boston loss, I thought he played really well. He got the three ball falling. He got himself going. Had a really, really solid game on the boards there. He had the size advantage. He's got the size advantage here tonight. Want to see that again. So hopefully we'll see some good play here tonight from Vucci. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and showing love, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the page, man. We do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. It's the only channel talking Bulls, how Bulls talk, man. So make sure that you stay in tune with us, man. What do we got? What do we got? Shout out to the chat, man. Chat tuning in. Baki says, hey, Pat, I know it's a Bulls live, but we got to address this for the first time in our lifetime. The Chicago Bears have a franchise quarterback. Hey, listen, I'm not saying they do. I'm not saying they don't, but, man, it's leaning a lot more towards they do than they don't. I'm excited. It's leaning a lot more towards they do than they don't. So I am really excited about what we got going on here in Chicago, man. See if I can get this quality. What's going on with YouTube TV right now? All right. Now they're getting the game together, right? Now they're getting it underway. 10 minutes in, you know what I mean? 10 minutes in, they start to get this game ready. I'm sorry if I'm coming in with a little bit lower energy than normal. Literally drove 6 hours to get back here for this game. Really wanted to be here with you guys, man. So I appreciate y'all for showing love to the channel, man. If you haven't done so, hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Also, if you're watching on the Twitter side, because we do have the Twitter live right now, Make sure that you hit the like button or hit that like button over there as well and retweet the video. Shout out to everybody showing love as we're getting ready to get this thing underway, man. This is a this is gonna be big, right? This is Van Vliet's first game back, I believe, after having some issues with the back. So he's gonna want to come out and be aggressive in front of this Toronto crowd. As we're getting ready to get the opening tip here. Vucci and Koloko going to match up here for the jump ball. Ball's in the air. Koloko with the win, tipped back. Almost went out of bounds there, but Van Vliet able to get the ball. Here comes Scotty Barnes bringing the ball up right side, guarded here by Patrick Williams. He gets this top of the key. Van Vliet pull up mid-range. Got the first shot to go. Van Vliet on the board early. And got some good positioning there on Ayo Dosunmu. Here's now Vucci top of the key. Drops this off here to DeMar. DeMar had a huge game versus the Boston Celtics. Looking to continue it here. Vooch now down low. He's got Trent on him. Pulled the chair, and Vooch went down. And here's Trent with the steal. Coming the other way on the drive. Euro put it up. And they're going to say last touch by Caruso as Caruso stripped it away from him. He wanted a jump ball. Jump ball did not come. I'll tell you one thing, bro. I will tell you one thing. There's one player on this team that I am really, really excited about seeing on this team is that getting downhill, blocked off of the glass there. Gary Trent Jr. as P. Will looking to attack here on Van Vliet, getting downhill, got it blocked from behind, but able to get the lay there is Vucci on the putback. Hey, yo, I need 100 likes on this video right now. Let's get this mug cracking, man. I need 100 likes on this video right now. Let's do it. As dribbled off of the foot, Trent trying to save it and does. Here comes Gary Trent, kicks this out left side here. Over now to Anunoby. My bad, that's Barnes. Turnaround fadeaway, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Koloko. Kicked over, now pull up three. Trent couldn't get that one, hit off the side of the rim. Tough shots here early. And here's now DeMar bringing the ball up, coming off a tough screen, getting the ball back here from Vucci, up and under, got the lay to go, and one DeMar will be at the line. Nice dish there. That was a beautifully set up play. Patrick Williams set the screen for DeMar up top, got Scotty Barnes off of him, a really hard screen. DeMar kicked that one to Vooch and got it right back at the bucket up and under lay. Real easy. I like what I'm seeing there. Don Burr in the building, man. Don Burr's feeling good today. Shout out to Don Burr. It's the only time I'll ever give a Detroit shout out in here. Shout out to you for beating the Packers today. Shout out to you guys for beating the Packers today. I'll give you credit on that one, Don. There we go. Oh, man, it's been a long day, bro. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, but I'm glad to be here with y'all, man. At least I get to finish out my day doing this and then going over to Locked On Bulls. Hey, Don, y'all won the championship. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts. We beating you next week. We'll see, Don. We'll see. Hey, listen, Don. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm feeling good about my team right now. Out of the two of us, I like my quarterback better than yours. We beat your owner, Aaron Rodgers. Well, Aaron Rodgers is playing pretty awful at this point in the season, so that's not surprising. It's the end of the Packers' reign in the NFC North. That might be true. That one I might agree with you with. I tell you what, though, one wide receiver and the Packers are right back in it, right? Like, let's not sleep on it. One wide receiver, and you're talking about the Green Bay Packers being a team that's right back in it. But I guess, right, like, you got to find that guy. You got to find your Devontae Adams. You got to find that guy. Like when you bet on Aaron Rodgers, which I would never bet against, but when you bet on Aaron Rodgers to just be a god and you take everything else away from him, I don't know. Pat, what do you think about Justin Fields today? I love it. I love it. I love Justin. That man is balling right now. Balling right now. Third in the building said, "What's up, bro? What's going on with you, man? How you feeling?" Bears win the next 3 games. It's a possibility. It's gonna be tough, right? Because I think that third game, I don't know, bro. That third game is the Bills. Although Josh Allen looked like he came up a little gimpy in today's game, so I don't know. Oh, so we got a challenge off of that play. So that's why we went to break there. And off of the challenge, they say that DeMar DeRozan was not fouled, but he will be counted with the bucket. So the Bulls still lead 4-2. DeMar will not be at the free throw line, though. Here's Barnes now bringing the ball up here, the right side, guarded here by P. Will. P. Will staying up on him. Screen coming his way, able to get back. Back up top here to Van Vliet. Van Vliet guarded now by Io. Double team came. They throw this down here to Koloko. Good defense kicked out to Barnes. Barnes pull up 3. Good defense closing out there by P. Will fighting for the rebound, and Caruso able to come away with it. Here come the Bulls the other way. Caruso bounce pass, gets it out to the corner. Io, pump fake, doesn't take it. Now driving through, kicks his back up top. Bucci's open, pull up 3. Oh, he couldn't knock that one down. It rimmed around and then out. I thought that was a really good shot there by Vooch. Here's now Van Vliet, little crossover, trying to get past Caruso. Kicks this out to the corner, back up top. Good ball movement. DeMar's on the ground. Barnes had time, didn't pull it. Now kicks it over to Van Vliet, who can't knock it down. Scotty Barnes was wide open and just didn't pull the trigger there. Here's Vooch now bringing the ball off the left side, gets this back up to Io. Io now throwing this down to Vooch. Double team out to the corner. P. Will, he's open for 3. He got it. Patrick Williams has been knocking that shot down more consistently, getting the ball moving over to him. I like how they're finding him. As now, here's Scotty Barnes, left side. Low dribble, in and out, spin move. He fell down, and they say Caruso tripped him. I thought he just fell over his own feet on that one. I don't know about that one, bro. I thought he just fell over his own feet on that. Here's the replay here. Spin move. Hey, just tripped. He fell over AC. It fell over his own feet. Fouls on the floor. They get this up to Scotty Barnes. Barnes now coming off of the screen. P. Will picking him up. P. Will doing a great job defensively on Scotty Barnes here, trying to do a little in and out. P. Will all over him. Pull up 3. Great defense by Patrick Williams. 7-2 Bulls lead here. Here's now DeMar right side. Double team coming his way. Gets us up to AC down to P. Will. P. Will's under the bucket. Blocked from behind by Koloko. Oh, good defense there. Woo! That was crazy. It's now Van Vliet on the drive, and Io going to get called on the foul as he tried to go past him. That's going to be his first. Look at that. P. Will wanted to go up, and good defense there by Christian Koloko. By the way, over 100 in the chat as they throw the oop down here to Koloko for the two-hand jam. No. I need over 100 likes on this video right now, bro. Let's get it cracking. Let's do it. Stop playing with me. Here's now Bucci coming off of the screen, looking to attack downhill. Got Barnes on him. He's at the bucket lay. Couldn't get the finish on that one, though. Here's now pull up 3 deep by Van Vliet. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Caruso. Here's Caruso bringing the ball up here. Left side. He's at the wing. Drops this down here to Vucci. Vucci kicking it back up now to the corner. P. Will open again. Pull up 3. Couldn't knock down another one. Rebound by Caruso. He does a little fadeaway one-legged pull up like he was Dirk Nowitzki and able to knock that one down. Here's now Van Vliet coming off of the screen here. Low in and out on the drive. Got knocked around, and they're going to call a foul there on DeMar DeRozan, I believe, as Van Vliet got bumped there. You see AC getting the offensive board and the one-legged Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway is how he knocked that one, and that's pretty funny. Here's Van Vliet now top of the key guarded here by Io, looking to come off of the screen here and does. Io able to recover, kicks this out to the corner. Barnes pull up three over P. Will, knocked that one down. P. Will was closing out. 9-7 here. Bulls still lead by 2. They kick this over to DeMar. DeMar with the no look out to Io. Io pull up 3. He got it. Io DeSumo with the tray ball. He said, I'm from the town and it's going down. 12-7. Bulls lead here. Here's now right side Van Vliet. Kicking this over here to Scotty Barnes. Now back up top to Trent. Trent pull up 3, trying to answer, and does. Gary Trent Jr., bro. I told y'all, bro. Gary Trent Jr. to me is their best pickup. That was the best move they made, bro. Here's now P. Will attacking downhill, getting a bump, trying to go to the bucket again and blocked again by Koloko. Here's now kicked out to the corner underneath. OG Anunoby at the bucket, couldn't get the lay, fighting for the board. Here's now the rebound by Io. 2 times P. Will has risen up, and Koloko's gotten the block. As here's now Bucci backing in, kicks this up to P. Will. Thought about a 3, doesn't take it. Got Van Vliet on him. Attacking downhill, getting downhill again, and P. Will getting blocked again. Kicks this out to AC. AC now pump fake at the mid range, taking his time down to Bucci. Bucci pull up mid range. He got it. And Toronto gonna take a timeout here. P. Will said, "Hey, bro, I need it. I'm trying, dog. I'm trying everything I can, bro." Christian Koloko, shout out to you, young fella, doing an excellent job defensively for the Raptors. I'm sure that he's going to be a big part of what they do because they just, I'm honestly, right, like they just don't have a lot of size. He is a legit 7-footer for them. And when he's able to get time on the court, he's going to be able to bring that rebounding and bring that defense. So that's something that they want to utilize here. P. Will trying to be aggressive on him, but hasn't been able to get him as of yet. Hey, man, if y'all in here right now, man, shout out to y'all pulling up and showing love, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We're doing this every game of the year. I know I say that after I just missed the game, but you know what? Sometimes I try. I try. But appreciate you guys for showing love to the channel as you always do, man. Baki says, I remain unimpressed in the building. What's going on? He said, I got to give credit to the Raptors scouting staff. They find players all the time. No, 100%, bro. Not only do they find players pretty consistently on, you know what I mean, but they find players that just fit, right? Like they're kind of like the Patriots of the NBA, right? Like they find guys, not to say like they win at the same rate, I guess. So maybe they're not the best excuse for them, but um the Patriots, how they just find guys to do something specific for them. It's kind of what I mean when I'm talking about, looking at this team and what they're able to do, right? Like very specific things as you're watching the Chicago Bull or as you're watching this Toronto Raptors team, right? They don't have a bunch of guys that are going to go out there and score 30 every night, right? They've got guys that can do it. They got Siakam, they've got Van Vliet, they've got Scotty Barnes, right? You've got guys that can do it for sure. But you just you have guys like Christian Koloko that can step in and just make plays, right? You've got guys like OG Anunoby that can step in, be a defensive, just knock that mug down. And they keep finding that guy, Gary Trent Jr. to me, like I keep talking about. He was a great find for this team. I think he's an excellent asset to this Raptors team. So their scouting staff does an amazing job finding those guys, man. Oh, he said, I thought my YouTube was tweaking when I couldn't find the Bulls Celtics game. Bro, nah, it was I was trying to get somebody to call it, but kid had his anniversary this weekend. I was gonna be out of town. We didn't have nobody else to handle the live call. So it's all good as we lost the camera there in the middle of it. 14-10 here. Bulls lead. They get this down here. Oh, OG Anunoby with the easy two-hand jam. As they kick this out right side. Now here's Vucci. Vucci with the ball gets this out to Io. Io low jab, low in and out. Now he's downhill. Double team came his way. Good defense on the passing lanes and a steal there. And here's Bouchard. Getting it back down. Little turn, float. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Vooch. Here comes DeMar right side. DeMar gets this top of the key to Vooch. Vooch kicks it out left side to P. Will. P. Will on the drive. He's downhill, trying to fight downhill. Just a lot of size for him to deal with as he's driving into Christian Coloco and can't get past him. 14-12. At this point, it's like P. Will just really wants to get this dunk. It's now Green guarding Coloco, and Coloco couldn't knock the shot down there. And here's now DeMar on the drive, low crossover. He's downhill. He's at the bucket, blocked off of the glass by Anunoby, but they're going to call a foul on Anunoby on DeMar DeRozan. He'll be at the line. Got off of Anunoby, nice little spin. Got past him. That might be clean, bro. I don't know. Oh no, he's going through the body, bro. Hey, and he's got the nerve to look crazy at him, bro. Line up on the floor for the Toronto Raptors: Christian Coloco, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, Chris Bouchard, and the former Chicago Bull Otto Porter Jr. out there right now, standing next to Vucci. DeMar able to knock down a pair there, making this a 4-point game again, 16-12. Here comes now VanVleet bringing the ball up left side. And we got Dalen Terry into the game. We got Terry hours happening right here. Is on the drive here, and Terry knocking the ball off of Anunoby, and that's going to be Bulls ball. Dalen Terry making a play. And we've seen him get in the game a couple of times. He's been very, very nervous when he's gotten the game, so hopefully he'll be able to get his first bucket. Here's Io bringing the ball up now, coming off of the screen here. Drops this off to DeMar. DeMar, double team coming his way, and OG literally just following him around, stepping through, drops this off to Terry. Terry's at the bucket. He's got a lay, and Dalen Terry has his first bucket in the NBA, I believe, right? Is that his first NBA bucket, or has he gotten one here? I think that's his first regular season NBA bucket. Here's VanVleet on the drive now, underneath, double team Kane, kicking his back out, gets it up top here, trying to get this over now. And a low push off by Bouchard, absolutely pushed off and got the offensive foul on Terry as he stepped up. Dalen Terry making himself known here. Jesse says, yo, Pat, the reason you missed the game was because you was taking your naps again. Nah, bro. I was on the road heading to Canton, Ohio. And Bouchard with the push-off on Terry. Here's DeMar stepping through. Thought that was a travel, but a turnover came. Didn't matter there anyway. Here's now the drive by Achua running into Javonte Green. Javonte could have went down on that and got the charge call, but he stayed upright. They're going to call the blocking foul. (18-12). Bulls lead. 3:58 left to go here in the first quarter. As Achua able to knock it down here. First of two. Couldn't knock down a second of two there as Achua, and here come the Bulls with the rebound. Here comes now Io DeSumo bringing the ball up. Io guarded here by VanVleet, coming off of the screen. Drops this off to DeMar DeRozan left side, who comes off a screen top of the key from Vucci. Pump fake with Achua on him. Couldn't get that one to go. No, does get that one to go. My bad. Pull up three here. VanVleet. Couldn't get that one. Tipped out. Rebounded by Porter, though, over to OG Anunoby. Pull up three and got that one to fall. And Anunoby able to knock that one down 20-16 here. Here comes Ayo Dosunmu the other way, guarded by Porter. Oh, little snatchback, had Porter going the wrong way, kicks this up to DeMar. Everybody's flying around for Toronto. Up and under, kicked out to Javonte. Javonte now driving in, spin move. He's at the bucket, high off the glass, couldn't get the lay. Tipped in by Vucci, though. That's going to be a good bucket. 22-16, Bulls lead here. Here's Anunoby now with the ball guarded here by DeMar DeRozan, picked up now by Javonte Green. Looking for the switch here. Switch does come, and Anunoby slipping on the floor, but got the ball out to Boucher. Now moving it up to Porter, over to Van Vliet. Van Vliet on the drive. He's downhill. At the bucket, up and under, lay. Good lay there by Fred Van Vliet. Very good drive right there. Here's Ayo looking to attack downhill on Van Vliet. Back to the bucket. Now drops his back out to DeMar. DeMar driving through. Double team coming his way. Over to Ayo. Little jab step. Gets this up. Over to Terry. Terry got Van Vliet on him. Back up to Vucci. Vucci now kicks it out. And they're going to say to nobody, but last touch there by Boucher. And we're going to get Alex Caruso back in the game. And DeMar's going to take a seat. Ayo's going to take a seat here. And so on the floor right now, Javonte Green, Caruso, Dragic is in the game. The Rook, Dalen Terry, and Nikola Vucevic. Here's an interesting lineup as they throw the oop to Javonte. He got it to go and one. Javonte Green laying that one in softly off of the inbound pass, and he'll be at the line for one more. That's what I like to see, Javonte. That's what I like to see. Is Javonte at the line for one more? Able to knock that one down. 25-18. And here's been the big thing that the Bulls have been able to do kind of in these games where they've been somewhat shorthanded. We've seen some names unexpectedly step up. We've seen the Javonte Greens. We've seen P. Will. We've seen those guys that we've looked at and been like, where are you? How do you kind of fit in with this team? Really be able to step up. As now here's a drive here. Trent Jr. pull up mid-range, got the foul call there on Dragic. I thought he kicked the legs out on that. I thought he kicked out the legs. You might be able to challenge that, but I don't know if we want to do that in the first quarter here with a minute 58 to go. So Trent will be at the line for a pair. I don't know, bro. That's weird. And Trent couldn't get it to go. Ball don't lie on that one. That's a weird, like, that's not even shooting motion. Like, I do think he would have landed and you wouldn't have been able to able to knock down a second of two. I do think he would have landed and you'd have still been able to call the foul on Dragic for not allowing him to land. But the leg kick should negate that, honestly. I think that's how that's supposed to be called. Here's Dragic now. He gets downhill, got the bump, kicks it out to Caruso. What a dime. Pull up three. Couldn't knock that one down. Rebound there by Achua. Here's now Achua bringing the ball up, kicks us out right side here. Over now to Barnes. Barnes right side to Trent Jr. driving on Bucci. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go, tipped around. Here's Caruso now bringing the ball up, and he's going to slow the tempo here. It's Boucher defending from behind, drops us down to Vooch. Vooch with Barnes on him. Hook shot, got it to go. 27-19. Vucci getting that one to fall there. Here's now Barnes, top of the key, coming off of the screen. Little push off, no call there. Vucci's got 8 in this game so far, and that's knocked out of bounds. Javonte thought that was last touch by Boucher as he came over to tip it in the passing lane on the left side, but they're going to say last touch by Javonte Green. As they get the ball in here, Javonte. Garden Boucher, top of the key, takes a swipe at the ball, doesn't get it, as Boucher kicks us over to Trent Jr. Jr. Now right side over to Barnes. He's on the wing, looking to drive here on Terry. Definitely just using the size. Knocked around and got the ball stripped from him. Here's Vooch with the ball. Vooch gets this up to Terry, left-hand side. He gets it back, drops it off to Vooch, out to the corner. Pull up three, Javonte Green. Got it! It rolled around every part of the rim. How many we got in here? We got 158. I need 100 likes on this, John, for the quarter in, bro. Let's go. Let's get them likes up. What y'all doing? Here's now top of the key. Otto Porter. Pull up. Mid-range. Got it. We got 69 likes. Nice. But I need 100 likes on this video right now. Let's go. Here's Javonte out left side now. Vucci with the ball. Gets us over to Javonte Green. Deep. Pull up three. Could knock that one down. Fighting for the rebound is Terry with Trent Jr. And they get this up to Achua. Achua now right side over to Porter, dropping this down here. Pull up three. Can't get that one to fall. Is Boucher. Javante able to save it. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Bulls have the last shot. Here's Dragic now bringing the ball up right side. Dragic. Holding on to it, waiting on it here. A little in and out. We got 79 likes on the video. We got a stoppage of play as they take the foul. 21 likes, bro. 21 likes. Let's do it right now. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. As they get this up here. Here's Dragic coming off of the screen. On the drive, he's downhill. Turnaround, pull up. Couldn't get that one to go. Blocked away. Scotty Barnes, half court, heave. And he misses that one just off to the right. But the Bulls lead 30-21 as the quarter comes to an end. How many likes we got on this man? How many likes we got? 85 coming up short. You let me down, chat. You let me down. But that's all right, man. We got a long game to go, man. Let's get 100 likes before the second quarter start. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Not a bad quarter for the Bulls. They shot 50% from the field, or just under 50%, I should say, from the field. Doing a good job defensively here as well, keeping Toronto to 30% from the field to start the game. Both teams knocking down only 3 3-pointers in that first quarter. But the Bulls doing it at a 42% clip as they only took 7. Toronto doing it at a 27% clip. Bulls doing a good job keeping them inside. I like the defense in the first quarter, especially against a team that's going to show a little bit of defense themselves. 30-point quarter. I like the aggression that we saw from Paypayl in that first quarter. Would like to see him knock some of those down, but you have to like the fact that he's just showing you that, hey, this aggression's in here. I'm going to attack. I realize what our game plan has to be. Even saw a little bit of time from the Rook. The Rook getting his first NBA bucket in that first quarter. He's 1 for 1. Right now, Bucci's your leading scorer right now. He's 4 for 6 from the field. 6 rebounds already. He's been pretty dominant down low, but also 2 points for Alex Caruso, but he's got 6 rebounds already as we're getting this thing started. By the way, Vooch also with 4 assists. Vooch, an excellent passer, and he's been able to find guys open today. Right now, Patrick Williams, if you want to talk about being aggressive and just not getting the shot to fall, knocked down that first 3 ball, took 7 more shots in the quarter. He is 1 for 8 right now in 7 minutes of play. Not efficient right now, but listen, just block shots. Blocked shots. I don't know if that's 8 shots. When did he take 8 shots? He took 8 shots? Maybe they're counting because he got blocked and then he went for the putback and then 8 shots? When the heck did he take 8 shots? I don't know, man. But hey, I like what we're seeing early on. Paypayl, of course, got to get those shots to fall. 1 for 8 is not a good percentage in the slightest, but I like seeing him be aggressive here. Getting ready to get the second quarter underway. We got Drizzy at the game here. He's sitting courtside. Nice. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That Drake album is busting. That Drake album is busting. As now, here's Dragic top of the key here. He's guarded by Scotty Barnes, looking to come off the screen. Double team came his way. Gets it over to Caruso. Back up. Paypayl on the drive. Gets it back out left side. Dragic pull up 3. He got it. The Dragon trying to heat up a little bit. He needs a little bit of that fire in his belly. Here comes Trent Jr. now. Gets this over left side here. Barnes guarded now by Caruso. Looking to hand it off here to Porter and does. Gets it back up top to Barnes. Barnes now. He's left wing. Drops this down low. Achua backing in here on DJJ. Gets this back up to Trent. Pull up 3 wide open. Couldn't knock that one down. Ball tipped up in the air. Rebound and going for the block. But couldn't get it. Was Paypayl is able to knock that one in as Chris Boucher. 33-23. Here's Dragic now. Drops this off to Paypayl. Paypayl open. Pull up 3. He got it. Patrick Williams able to knock down his second 3 of the game. 36-23. Bulls lead here by 13. Here's Barnes now, top of the key. Gets this out to the corner to Boucher. Back up top to Barnes. Barnes looking to drive here on Caruso. Bump came. Able to get downhill. Yeah, he's all of 6'10". Barnes calling for the foul, saying I should have been called on that. Or I should have got a call on that. The refs do not agree. They drop this one off here to DeMar DeRozan. Now right side here. Caruso with the ball, thought about a three, now drives downhill. He's at the bucket, put it over the rim on the lay. Rebound there by Otto Porter. Porter bringing the ball up here, picked up by Dragic, looking to get past. Almost got that one knocked away, but a foul call came, and that's going to go against Caruso. It's going to be his first of the game. What's going on with you, Jazeer? Said, what up, Pat? Missed y'all during the Nets game, bro. I'm tuned in tonight. Appreciate you for showing love, my boy. 172 in the building, man. 96 likes on the video, man. Let's get it up over 100. What are we doing? Here's now Trent. Pull up, mid-range. Got it. Bulls right now shooting at 56% from the three-point line as they get this over left side here. Goran Dragic able to get the bucket there. 38-27. Here's now right side. Van Vliet. Step back. Now picked up by Paypayl. Throws this down here to Barnes. Barnes looking to back in. Nice bump. Got the put up. Couldn't get the bucket to go, but a foul call coming on Caruso. He doesn't like it. That'll put Barnes at the line here. Shane says, Pat, do you think the Cavs are really the deal with the 8-1 record, or will they come back to earth? I think they're playing really well right now. I think they're a better team than I thought they were going to be, and I've said that. I've admitted that I was wrong for sure on the Cavs, as Barnes able to knock that one down there. Gets a pair. But the thing that I will say about the Cavs is, again, they're still very, very inefficient. And usually as they drop this one down to DJJ, he's at the bucket but couldn't get the lay to go. Foul coming there by Achua. He'll be at the line. Usually when you're that inefficient, right, it ends up biting you in the butt. But they have so many guys down low that help them while they're being inefficient, right? Like, I mean, honestly, like Donovan Mitchell, I think in the last game was like 9 for 27 or 10 for 27, something like that. But as DJJ couldn't get the first two to go there, the second chance points were crazy. The second chance points are just like, hey, I got the rebound here, kick it back out. Like, there's such a good team down low. They do so well with that it kind of makes up for the inefficiencies. And you tend to see, at least early on, is DJJ able to get the second or two. When Donovan Mitchell is off, Darius Garland has been on. When Darius Garland has been off, Donovan Mitchell has been on. So they kind of make up where the other guy lacks. Is Van Vliet picking up a foul call there on, I think that's on Caruso. If it is, that's going to be his third foul, I believe, on this one. And Caruso checking out now. And here comes the Sumu bringing the ball in, or bringing the coming into the game. 39-28. Anunoby looking to get the inbound here. Gets this in now to Koloko. Drops this off to Van Vliet. Van Vliet guarded here by Dosumu. Now switched on to by DJJ. He's bringing the ball back out. He wants the one-on-one opportunity. Trying to get past him. Stop. Spin move. Good defense there. Back out the Barnes. Pull up three over Paypayl. He got that one to fall. Paypayl was closing out well defensively. 39-31. Couple of FSU guys going at it there. And Scotty Barnes able to get the best of that one. Here's Dragic now, coming off of the screen. And we got Anunoby literally holding on to DeMar. It looked shades of what the PI that should have been called on Chase Claypool was right there today, bro. Like, I mean, DeMar's going by trying to run off him, and Anunoby just holding on to him, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? Bro, what are you doing? As here's Dragic now gets this into DJJ, drops this off to DeMar. Double team coming back down to DJJ, back out to Dragic. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go, hit off the heel of the rim. And they get this out left side here to Barnes. Barnes looking to drive, now gets it back up top to Van Vliet. Van Vliet, left wing, now dropping it down to Barnes. Barnes backing in, he's standing in the paint. Back up to Van Vliet. Pull up, deep, three, got it. and a couple of deep three-pointers, and just like that, they are right back in this game, 39-34. It's a 5-point game, 8:24 to go here in the second quarter. Bulls got to get some answers as they take a timeout here. I'm gonna take a timeout real quick as well because I left my monster upstairs and the throat's a little parched. So I want to make sure that we can keep this mud cracking, man. Finally able to get over 100 likes on the video, man. 180 in the building, 101 likes. When I get back here, man, let's have 150 likes on the video. If you ain't hitting the like button yet, your mom's a hoe. I'll be right back. Back in the building, man. Feeling better as I sip a little whatever this is that's in a white can. And if they want to pay us to do a show, shout out to you. Oh, okay. Whoo! Raptors on a nice little run here, man. Trying to make a comeback, knocking down the three ball a little bit better on these last two drives down. They've gotten a couple of open looks, one a really deep look. Well, not really. Scotty Barnes' look was closed out on, but Van Vliet got an open look, but a really, really deep look. And just was able to knock it down. Um, Bulls have done a pretty good job defensively to this point. Would like to see them kind of get the offense going here as the second quarter started. Haven't been able to score the ball as well to this point. So we're getting ready to get this thing back underway. 8:24 left here in the second quarter. Here's now Io bringing the ball up. Van Vliet going to guard him. Kicks this over right side now to Dragic. Dragic out left side to P. Will gets it over to Dosumu. Back up now to P. Will. Trying to guard him is OG, but almost another foul. Doesn't get the call there. Drive by Dosumu, kicks it out to the corner. DJJ pull up three, couldn't get that one, but Dragic with the rebound. He gets it up to DeMar, 39-34. Back over to Dragic. Dragic downhill, up to Io. Pull up three, couldn't get that one. Hit off the heel of the rim. Dragic with another offensive board. As he gets this down to DJJ, got the foul call, couldn't get the and one to go, but Goran Dragic with two offensive boards on that set. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Dragic able to snatch away a couple of fouls here, or a couple of rebounds, and DJJ able to knock down the first of two. Let me update y'all. Take a look here on what the foul scenario is for the Raptors because we have had quite a few foul calls early here. Right now, Koloko only has one, Ananobi has two, Boucher has two, Achua has two. So something to keep an eye on there. Here's now right side. Back to the basket. Scotty Barnes gets this down to Koloko. He's at the bucket. Threw it too hard off of the glass, fighting for the board, and the Bulls come away with the ball. 40-34. Here's DeMar now bringing the ball up right side. Gets the ball into the front court. Their double team comes. They get it over to P. Will. P. Will down to DJJ. Back up to P. Will. Over to Dragic. Pump fake. Doesn't take it there. Thad Young in the game. Now step back. Pull up mid-range. Oh, the dragon breathing fire on Thad Young. Thaddeus Johnson. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Here's now double screen came. And we got a foul call here, and I think that's going to be on Io DeSumo trying to get over the screen. Or is that going to be on Dragic? It's going to be on Dragic trying to get over the screen. And Dragic laughing about it with the ref. 42-34. They look to get this ball in. Oh, Scotty Barnes throwing that one in, almost tipped away and stolen by DJJ, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds. So here's Anunoby now on the inbound, does get it in here to Koloko, kicks his top of the key over to Barnes. Barnes guarded here by DJJ, taking his time, drops this off the Van Vliet. Screen came, switched on to by DJJ. Now you got Barnes guarded by Dragic. Barnes downhill, puts up the float, couldn't get that one to fall, fighting for the rebound, and Barnes coming away with it, kicks this out to nobody though, and that's going to be Bulls ball. Another turnover there for Toronto. Scotty Barnes upset. He's saying, I don't know what I got to do here. I get the rebound, I kick it out, and you weren't there. Here comes Dragic now bringing the ball up. Dragic guarded here by Barnes, kicking his back up, and bad pass there, steal there by Barnes. Here comes Van Vliet the other way. Oh, but blocked off of Van Vliet by Vucci on the drive, and that's going to be Bulls ball as it goes out of bounds. Good defense there by Vooch. Maybe a little bump could have been called there, but Vooch getting the block there, and it goes off. And now we got a full court press coming here from the Raptors. Anunoby guarding Ayo Dosunmu as he brings the ball up, gets us off the Vooch. Now back over to Dosunmu, back up top to Vooch, almost stolen away. Vooch able to get the handle on it on the drive, drops it down. DJJ pull up three, couldn't get that one hit off the front of the rim. Rebound there by Anunoby. Anunoby, little in and out, now going past Dragic, out to the corner, pull up three. Thaddeus Johnson can't get that one to fall. Thad Young, of course, is Thaddeus Johnson. Rebound, no, by Koloko. Offensive board, here comes Van Vliet trying to make him pay. Pull up three, can't get that one. Thad with the rebound, he's got it off of the glass and got that one to go. Bulls got to get better inside position here. Bulls got to get better inside positioning here. Here's Dragic now, gets this up to Vucci. Vucci dropping this one off here to Javante, coming off of the screen, guarded by Koloko. Kicks this up to DJJ. He's downhill. A lot of contact. No foul came. They said he was straight up and down. They throw the over-the-head pass to Anunoby off of the glass. Got the lay there. 42-38. Toronto doing a great job defensively here to this point. Here's Dragic bringing the ball up now. 5:30 left here in the second quarter. 42-38. Doesn't take the screen. Now kicks this over to Vucci. Vucci dropping this down to DJJ. He's at the bucket. Tough take. Tried to get the dunk. Wanted the foul call. Did not come. And the one thing that I'm seeing about DJJ this year is Van Vliet getting the bump, kicking his back out. Pump fake by Anunoby, guarded by Dragic. Little push off. Now he's just going to use that size. Back in. Double team came. Out to the corner. Van Vliet open three. He got it. The one thing that I've seen, and Billy Donovan going to take a timeout here. The one thing that I've seen all season that I haven't liked from DJJ is he's not going to the bucket to finish. He's going to the bucket trying to get the contact. He's going to the bucket trying to get the foul call, and you saw that there. He continues to drive down. He's not trying to finish the bucket through the play. He's not trying to finish at the rim. He's not trying to flush on somebody. He just wants to jump up and get that little bump, right? Get that little bump and get the foul call there. The refs aren't going to give you that every time. You cannot live by that. You cannot go down there and that be your go-to. I like the defense we're seeing from them. Offensively, you got to find a way to knock down shots around the bucket if you're going to take those aggressive drives. Come on, boys. And just like that, man, I mean, they're right back in this thing. They are on your tail, keeping this game close. Both teams coming into this game a little bit shorthanded again. I'm sorry, Pascal Siakam is out for the Raptors tonight. And of course, Zach LaVine, Andre Drummond, Kobe White, all out for the Chicago Bulls tonight. Zach LaVine, I believe, is expected to play in tomorrow's game, but you knew that they were going to sit him in this game when Zach had played 3 games in a row, I believe. So, really, you gotta be better. You gotta be better when you got guys missing. You gotta be better. You don't have the luxury, you don't have the opportunity to just say, okay, we're gonna come out here and do the same things that we did in the games where Zach is there. Gotta play at a different level. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Raptors doing a great job here, though. I will give the Raptors credit. The defensive intensity is absolutely picked up for them. Bulls haven't been able to adjust to it just yet. Got to do more. Got to do more. Let's get it going, boys. I like that timeout from Billy Donovan too, and I think in the last game versus Celtics as well, Billy Donovan's timeouts were well timed. I thought that they were really well, um, like he was thinking about. He wasn't letting the team just allow runs to get away from him. Um, you gotta make something else happen here. As here's now. Io DeSumo bringing the ball up court. Guarded here by Barnes. Kicks this over now to Dragic. Dragic double team coming his way and got bumped there. And they're going to say that he was tripped. And I think there's going to be a foul call there against Van Vliet. 42-41. Bulls lead by one here. Here's Io looking to get the ball in here. Nobody really open. They throw it down now to Caruso underneath, but he got blocked from behind by Koloko, who's having a great day defensively. Here's Van Vliet bringing the ball the other way, kicks his back up top. Here's not a drive. Anunoby down low to Koloko, two-hand jam, and Toronto has the lead. Raptors on a 9-0 run. Bulls got to get it going here. Here's now Patrick Williams. He's guarded by Thad Young. Kicks this out right side here to Dosumu. Dosumu now dropping it down here to Caruso. Caruso top of the key. Raptors defense is absolutely increased here. They kick this out to the corner. P. Will pull up three. Got it. The fall. P. Will with another tray ball. That one hit off the heel of the rim. Went straight up and then down. Like to see that there. Bulls take the lead again, 45-43. P. Will's 3 for 4 from the three-point line. He's got 9 points. He's guarding Barnes now. Barnes, little in and out, trying to move him around. Nice little bump, turn around, put up the float, got that one to fall. 45-45 here. Here's Javante now with the ball. Drops this off here to Caruso, right side. Now top of the key to Vucci. Over now to P. Will. P. Will. Guarded by Koloko. Gets this down. Now Vucci down low. Double team coming Vucci's way. Back up to P. Will. Over to Caruso. Able to snatch it away. Down to Javante. He's at the bucket. Got the lay to go over Koloko. He's the first person I've seen beat Koloko underneath today. 47-45. 3:30 left here in the second quarter. They get this out left side here. Koloko setting the screen, coming off of the roll, throwing the oop. P. Will was right there. Koloko still tipped it in. P. Will knocked the ball away, but Koloko just so big. A 7-footer able to tip it in. Here's now P. Will right side. He's got Van Vliet on him, kicks it up top to Vucci, dropping this right side again over to Caruso. Caruso coming off of the screen, pump fake, doesn't take it. Now kicks this out right side to P. Will. He drops it down to Vucci. Back up. Caruso over to Dosumu. He's downhill. Got that one knocked out of his hands. Here comes Toronto the other way. And almost a steal there on Van Vliet, and they do come up with a steal. And Van Vliet wants a foul call. Here's P. Will. He drops it off to Io. Io over Javante. Good defense there. They're able to set back up. And back in a half-court set of the Bulls. Here's now Caruso taking his time. Little spin move down low. Pump fake. Got Koloko in the air. Throwing it down to Vucci. He's down there by himself. Able to get the lay there. We got a competitive game on this one, boys. Here's now right side, Scotty Barnes with the ball. He's got an open look, pull up three. Couldn't knock that one down. Rebound there by Vucci. Gets this out left side here, 49-47. Bulls lead. Here's Io now. Gets the ball back up top to Vooch. Vooch on the drive, back over to Io. Threw it to nobody, though. Threw it over the top of Io's head, and that's going to be out of bounds. 49-47. And Toronto doing a great job defensively. Like I said, Bulls have 6 turnovers now. Bulls, I believe, had 1 coming into the quarter, maybe 3 coming into the quarter, but doing a great job defensively here and forcing the Bulls to move the ball around a lot, do a lot of passings, different things like that. Here's now Van Vliet directing traffic coming off of the screen here. Van Vliet's got Vooch on him, driving down low, and they finally call a foul call there on Vooch, and Vooch hates it. And I believe that will put Van Vliet at the line, seeing as how the Bulls are in the bonus. Or Toronto's in the bonus, I'm sorry. Van Vliet will be at the line. Van Vliet able to knock down the first of two. Able to get the second of two there. P. Will inbounds the ball here left side, and they throw this down to Caruso. Caruso almost wasn't ready for the pass. Now kicks it out to Vooch off of the save. Here's now Dosumu dropping this off the Vooch mid-range. He's driving downhill. And we got a travel call on Vooch, it looks like. So that's going to be Toronto ball. Another turnover by the Bulls there. That's 7. 4 in this quarter alone. And here comes the inbound here. And Scotty Barnes kicking the ball over here left side to Thad. Now drops his top of the key to Anunoby. Dropping it off here to Van Vliet. Pull up 3 over Io. Trailing. Couldn't get there. Knocked down the 3. Here's now Caruso with the ball. 52-49. Gets this out right side to P. Will. P. Will holding on to it. Thad Young guarding him. Drops it out to DeMar. DeMar, double team coming his way. And we got a travel call on DeMar DeRozan. That's 2 travels in a row. And another turnover. That's 5 in this quarter alone. They get this out now right side. Koloko with the ball. Looking to make a move here on Vooch. Now drops it off to Scotty Barnes right side. Setting the screen. Barnes throwing the oop to Koloko, and they call a foul on Vooch there, and that'll put Koloko at the line. And that's something they've been trying to exploit here, the pick and roll between Koloko and either Van Vliet or Barnes. Over 200 in the chat. 200. 52-49. Koloko could knock down the first of 2. Koloko able to knock that one down there, 53-49. Here comes Caruso bringing the ball up. Vooch driving past everybody. He's downhill, got the pump, kicks it out to a Caruso open over to Dosumu. That doesn't take the 3. He was open, and DeRozan loses the handle on it. And here's another turnover by the Bulls here. As we're coming into the half, here's Barnes now getting this back up top. Boucher up now to Anunoby. Step back, pull up, mid-range. Couldn't get that one. Bulls can't get the rebound. Anunoby has it. He's at the bucket for the 2-hand jam. They just ran away from the rebound. And an 8-0 run here by Toronto. 55-49. Bulls down 6 here after leading for most of the game. Here's now Vooch gets this ball top of the key to DeMar. DeMar, low in and out, pump fake, double team came his way, kicks this over to Caruso, open, pull up 3. Couldn't knock that one down. You got to knock down these shots. You're getting open looks. They're double teaming DeMar. Here's Barnes now bringing the ball up here. About a 1-second difference between shot and game, 55-49. He's got Caruso waiting on him at the 3-point line. Barnes taking his time. Double team Kane. Gets it over to Van Vliet. Deep. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one. Rebound by Caruso. 2. Up the Dosumu. Got a float up, but couldn't knock that one down. It didn't matter anyway. I think the shot was a little too late. And the Bulls trail by 6 going into the half. A really bad second quarter for the Chicago Bulls there, and just the opposite there. Excuse me. For the Toronto Raptors, did an excellent job of absolutely coming out defensively and playing much better. As you can see how the quarter went there. Bulls in that first quarter, 30-21. In the second quarter, 34-19, keeping the Bulls sub 20. That's tough, man. That's tough. Got to be better. Bulls got to do a better job. Just they kept turning the ball over. They kept absolutely, leaving opportunities on the table. You can't do that. You can't leave these opportunities on the table when you get downhill. When you get open looks, you have to be able to knock down these shots. The bench was doing a great job in the last couple of games of really being a big focal point for you to this point. But right now, right, like just missing a lot, and understandably so, right, missing a lot of your size but just unable to really get, um, those points off of the bench, the big scores off of the bench. Let's look at some numbers here, see kind of what we're looking at here from the Bulls as we get past that first quarter. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with us, man, as we get past the first half. Before we do get up into the halftime breakdown, we do want to ask the question, man, because this is not Chicago's call of the Chicago Bulls, this is the world's call of the Chicago Bulls. So, question on the table. Ayo, where y'all watching the game from, man? Where are you guys watching the game from? Hit that like button and subscribe to the page. Let me know where you're at in the chat. Shout out to y'all for tuning in and showing love. As we get into some of these halftime numbers right now, man, Bucci right now, your best player. He's 5 for 7. He's got 10.7 rebounds, 4 assists. I feel like the Bulls haven't been able to go to him enough. He's also got 3 turnovers in that first half. He was definitely struggling a little bit in the first half for sure. Patrick Williams, he's 3 for 10. He was 1 for 8, knocked down 2 3-pointers after that. So good to see there. Though Sumu has only taken 2 shots here. I think that's the guy that you need to see be a little bit more offensive minded in this game, right? 17 minutes, 3 points, 19 minutes. I'm sorry, 3 points, 1 rebound. Show me some of the offense that you have there. Goran Dragic is 3 for 5. Javante Green is 3 for 5. He's got 8 points. Dragic has 7 points. That's pretty much been it for the bench scoring. You got Derrick Jones Jr., who's 0 for 4, but he's got 2 points off of free throws. And Dalen Terry only getting the 1 shot, and he's got 2 points off of a layup as well. But need to see more from this team, man. Need to see better defensively from this team as we're getting to this point. And I mean, listen, the Raptors, hats off to them, right? They came out with a defensive game plan in that second quarter and used it to a T, and it worked really well for them. Frank Jose says he's out in Hawaii. Shout out to Frank, man. We got New Zealand in the chat. What's going on, man? Winton says he's on the road somewhere in Georgia. On the road somewhere in Georgia. We got Poland in the building. What's going on in Poland, man? How y'all doing? Shout out to y'all, man. As we take a look at some of these scores around the league, see what else is happening around the NBA. Brazil in the chat. What's going on in Brazil, man? Right now, only 2 other games happening today. We got one late game as well. Clippers versus Utah, which the Larry Markkinen over there has been killing it. But Memphis right now leading the way over Washington 57-43, and Cleveland beating the Lakers 114-100. Cleveland, a team to absolutely watch out for. Let's see what the numbers looked like. Jared Allen had 16 and 11. He was 5 for 13 from the field. Got to the free throw line 3 times, knocked down all 6 shots. Darius Garland, 24, 4, and 7. He was 7 for 18. Donovan Mitchell, 33, 5, and 2. He was 10 for 17, 12 for 13 from the free throw line. Crazy. Evan Mobley, another subpar game again, bro. I do think that that's the one player that is being affected most by Evan Mobley. Not to say he's played bad this season, but he's had a lot of up and down play this season. And he's kind of becoming what we saw Rudy Gobert becoming a little bit. He only had 5 points, but did have 7 rebounds, did have 3 assists, only took 7 shots in the game, though he was 2 for 7. Then Karis LeVert 5 for 10. So interesting to see there. On the Lakers side, AD 19 and 12, 7 for 12. LeBron was 27, 7 and 4. He's 13 for 23. And Russell Westbrook had 19, 3, and 10. He was 6 for 13, really acclimating well to that role off of the bench. The funniest part about all of it is um, when you look at the Lakers over there and kind of trying to figure out um, what the heck's going on, I guess, as they move Russ to the bench. It's just like, hey, maybe it's not Russ's fault that we suck. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. We got Turkey in the building. We got Chicago in the chat. Shout out to y'all, man. Guts TV saying, "What's up, brother? How you living?" I'm doing all right, man. A little tired today, man. 6 hour drive to get back here for this game from Canton, Ohio. So I'm a little bit tired. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'll tell you this right now. Glad to see the Bulls on the TV. Now, hopefully, they can come away with the win in this one. That would be the most important. Gotta get into the second half a little bit better. A little bit better. Georgia Joseph saying final score is going to be Raptors 104, Bulls 102. That's her prediction. Tyler says 6 point game, and that's still bad on the Bulls without Siakam. Koloko has 5 blocks. Yeah, Koloko doing a great job stepping in for the defensive end for Toronto. He's played really well. He's been able to come in. Hasn't done too much scoring wise. Been able to do a lot with the pick and roll. Doing a lot, freeing up Van Vliet. But the Bulls still right here in this game. While he's been able to play well, Booch still technically to me has an advantage down low. I would like to see the Bulls use that more. You still got that size matchup, man. So I want to see more of that. Let's get down low. Let's get to the bucket. Let's kind of break because they went to that zone defense and the Bulls just could not figure out a way to get past it, especially trying to drive and especially how the Bulls are doing a lot of passing through. Oh, knowledge, I ain't paying you no attention, bro. He said, "You know dang well I'm from no Turkey." Hey, you said Turkey, I threw turkey out there. It is what it is. He said, "You know dang well I'm from no motherfucking Turkey." Hey, bro, you said turkey, I threw turkey out there. Oh, boy, let's get this second half started, bro. Shout out to y'all for tuning in and showing love, man. Just waiting to get the second half underway. Raptors are a good team and usually have our number. Not really, unimpressed, not really. Um the Bulls beat the Raptors quite a bit, especially in our downtime. The Bulls usually do a really, really good job against the Toronto Raptors. And I mean, honestly, right, like that's something where like that's kind of where you look at it and say, okay, this is a team that we've seen a lot, that we know how to play a lot, especially this version of the team. Um, and the Bulls have come out on the winning end of a lot of these matchups, usually just due to the fact that I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know because the Bulls also beat them quite a bit in the Boylan era as well. The Bulls did a good job against the Raptors. Maybe the Bulls are kind of to the Raptors what the Kings somewhat are to us. Like we lose a lot to the Kings, and there's not a real reason why. Like even when they were bad, we would lose to the Kings. You know what I mean? Even when they struggled, we would lose to the Kings. I don't know. Like maybe we just got their number a little bit. Maybe we've been able to step up. I will say this right though, as you're going into the second half, DeMar DeRozan has basically done nothing for you in this game. He has only taken 2 shots in this game. He's knocked down both of them. He's gotten to the free throw line once, so he's got 6 points in this game. DeMar, usually when DeMar has a first half like that, the second half is ridiculous. But Toronto did a really good job of getting out there and double teaming on DeMar. And DeMar really didn't have anybody to kick it to. He was kicking to open guys, but you got to be able to knock down those shots. That's how you destroy those double teams. Bulls are 6-1 versus Raptors since March 2021. Yeah, bro. Like we beaten the Raptors quite a bit. It's pretty interesting. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it on Stat Muse. Ugh. Because I think like I almost want to say even since like just the last 10 years. Would that be 2012? Bulls versus the Raptors since 2012. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 0, 4 and 1, 2, 5 and 2, 5 and 3, 5 and 4. Hey, and this is when it gets right. So 5 and 4, right? That is in December 31st of 2013. Since then, 6 and 4, 7 and 4, 8 and 4, 9 and 4, 10 and 4, 11 and 4, 12 and 4, 13 and 4, 14 and 4, 15 and 4, 16 and 4. They lost the game in 2017. Actually, they lost every game in 2017, 2018, it looks like. So 16 and 4. This is where Toronto started fighting back. And I think this is like Kawhi and them. 16 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So now he's 16 and 16, back even. That's up to 2020, right? Kawhi, DeMar, all of them, right? And then here's your next stretch. 17 and 16, 18 and 16, 19 and 16, 20 and 16, 21 and 16. We lost once to them last year, then we beat them again to finish the season 22 and 17. So Bulls have been able to get some wins. Yeah, I mean, Bulls have been able to get some wins versus the Toronto Raptors. So and it's been a pretty consistent thing. We had a stretch there we definitely couldn't get any. Pretty much our talentless stretch. So 2017 through about 2020, we did not beat the Raptors for I believe 8, 9 games straight. But then last season, right, talent comes back and we get back on top of them. So hopefully we'll be able to keep that going tonight, man. Tyler, I'm assuming, is a Raptors fan. Said, bruh, Fred just came back and winning. Hey, there's a whole half of basketball to go, my boy. But no, Fred looks good. Good to see Fred back out there, man. Fred, of course, I think me and Fred went to high school around the same time because I know he played against like Aaron Simpson and all them boys that was at North Chicago. So really good to see Fred coming back and playing well. Hopefully not too well. But right now, Fred VanVleet, he's got 15 points in his return here. 15, 1 and 5. He's 5 for 11 from the field, done a really good job in this game. Again, right, the Raptors haven't just crazily outscored the Bulls in this one. They haven't come out and had somebody just dominate them offensively. Um, but Toronto did an excellent job in that second quarter defensively. Toronto did an excellent job in that second quarter defensively, really causing the Bulls to struggle. P. Will, they're showing him right now, right? He's 3 for 4. They're saying he's one of the big money plays of the game. He's 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. Need to see that. And he was being aggressive, right? Need to see you continue that aggression down low. Maybe even Billy Donovan work him in at some times where Coloco's not on the floor because Coloco's done a great job deterring guys away from the rim. He looks like he could be a legitimate rim protector for the Toronto Raptors for some years to come. As we're getting ready to get this game back underway, man, if you guys have not done so, hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. We do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. It's the only channel talking Chicago sports, how Chicago talks. We have the daily show literally Monday through Friday. We'll be live tomorrow for the daily show, breaking down what we saw from that Bears game today. Of course, talking a little bit of Bulls as well, but mainly looking at the Bears in that one, man, because I mean, good Lord, we might have a franchise quarterback. Say what you want, feel how you want, look at what you want. We might have a franchise quarterback. I'm so nervous to say that, bro, because I'm just like, you're gonna say that, and then it's all gonna go away because you were dreaming this entire time. Georgia, also a Raptors fan in here. She said these are two great teams, but there can only be one winner. Go Raptors. I love that there's the duel. I love when we get both sides in this mug, bro. That's my favorite time. And that's why I like, having a good fan when we play a good fan base. So we're getting this game back underway. Here's Caruso now with the ball. Low in and out, guarded here by Van Vliet. Gets to top of the key. Over now to P. Will. P. Will dropping this one off to Io. Io on the drive. He's downhill, putting it high off the glass. Couldn't get that one. P. Will went for the putback, but couldn't get a handle on the basketball. Now right side, Van Vliet on the drive. Off of the bucket. Got the lay. Here's Caruso now dropping his back to Vucci. Open, pull up three. He got it. Vucci starting the quarter with the tray ball. Vucci. 57-52. Here's now top of the key, kicking this over the left side to Scotty Barnes. Vucci's got 13 on the day. Here's Van Vliet throwing the oop here to Koloko, able to go up and put it in on the lay. That boy can jump, bro. Hey, listen, y'all got one with him. I like him. And he just doesn't get time like that, bro. He doesn't get tick at all. Here's now Vucci, double team coming his way, gets his back up now to Caruso, over now to DeMar. DeMar low in and out, trying to drive here on OG, back out to Caruso, fumbled the ball, got it knocked away now by Gary Trent. 6 on the clock here. Got to make a move. Caruso driving, he's downhill, out to the corner. DeMar, pull up three. Couldn't get that one, got his own rebound though. Pump fake, down low, spin move under the bucket. Kicks this out, P. Will, open, pull up three. He couldn't get it. Vucci fighting for the rebound, tipped around, and P. Will's got the ball back. Goes right at Koloko, tipped around, couldn't get that one. Good defense again by Toronto. P. Will trying to be aggressive down low. And Barnes getting called. Now they're going to call P. Will on the foul there as him and Scotty Barnes ran into a collision course. 59-52 here. Scotty Barnes looking to inbound. Toronto does lead 10-23 left here in the third quarter. Here's Van Vliet spin move. Lost the ball on that, but they call a foul on Io. I don't know about that one. I thought he just lost the ball there. Here's now the inbound. Barnes kicking this over here now to Van Vliet. Double team coming his way. Drops it down to Koloko. Throwing it across. DeMar able to get the tip there. And here come the Bulls off of the steal. Here's now Caruso. He's downhill at the bucket off of the glass. Smoking the lay. You got to make the easy ones here. Here's Trent Jr. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one, but able to get his own rebound. Driving in here to P. Will. Pull up. And a foul call came and won. P. Will doesn't like to call. And that's 4 on P. Will. 61-52. Patrick Williams has 4 fouls already. And you got to get the rebound. Again, not hustling enough to these rebounds, dog. Not hustling enough to these rebounds. And able to knock that one down. P. Will's got 9 points in this game, but 4 fouls already. 10-point game here by Toronto. Bulls got to get a little run. Here's Io driving downhill. He's able to get to the bucket and lay. Let's go. Now give me that intensity on the defensive side. 62-54. Double team coming. They get Toronto, or Toronto gets Van Vliet with the ball. Now kicks this over right side. Anunoby, little crossover, in and out. He's under the bucket. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Vucci. Vucci gets this up here now to DeMar. DeMar. Euro got the foul call. Can't believe he got that foul call. I'm not going to lie. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I'm a Bulls fan. But I can't believe he got that foul call, bro. And DeMar holding a hand after that one. 62-54. DeMar, again, a huge night last night, or 2 nights ago, versus the Boston Celtics. 62-54. Knowledge Untamed. No Kobe White. No Kobe White tonight. No Zach LaVine. No Andre Drummond tonight. Bulls shorthanded again. 62-55 here. DeMar's only got 7 points. He's only taken 3 shots to this point. Clayton, what's going on, brother? DeMar able to knock down the second of 2. And they get the ball in here. Koloko now getting it back over to Scotty Barnes. Barnes bringing the ball up here. Javonte Green going to be guarding him. Now gets this top of the key to Gary Trent over to Van Vliet. Van Vliet coming off of the double team. Very quick player, man. Gets his back up top. Trent driving downhill at the bucket for the one-hand jam. And I'll tell you what, man, Van Vliet is able to use his speed so much to cause some struggles for this Bulls team. As they get this out here to Caruso, over to Io. He's open, pull up three. Couldn't get that one. And a rebound there by Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes pushing the tempo, left side, back up here to Trent, out to the corner, pull up three. OG can't get that one to fall. Io getting the rebound, but we got an over the back call. No, what do we got? Is that over the back? Yeah, they call it over the back call. That was over the back. Yeah, it's over the back. That's the definition of over the back. So the Bulls here in a little bit of trouble is now with the foul trouble, right? That's 3 on Io. That's 4 on P. Will. Here's Anunoby down low, pushing off. Absolutely dropped the shoulder into DeMar. 66-56. Tough bucket there. And here's now Vucevic with the ball. Gets this over now to Caruso. Caruso coming off of the screen here. Kicks it out. Corner. Pull up. Io. 3. Got it. That's a big shot there. The Bulls needed that one. 66-59. Need some defensive intensity here, though. Scotty Barnes gets knocking over Javonte Green and then throwing it to nobody. That's going to be out of bounds turnover there. And you gotta cut this here. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. And the Bulls looking at it, a lot of the Bulls looking around, man, trying to figure out where these foul calls are or aren't that are being called here. And you just got to play through that, man. You can't rely on the refs to win you these games. As here's now Vooch kicks it out to the corner, back up to DeMar. DeMar driving, back up, wide open. Vucevic 3. He got it. Vooch for 3. Back-to-back threes by the Bulls. It's a 4-point game. Let's get some defensive intensity, boys. Bucci's got 16 points. Here's Anunoby. Low crossover, spin move down low. Puts up the hook. Can't get that one to go. Vooch fighting for the ball. Can't come away with it. Anunoby has it and lost it. Stolen away by DeMar. Here's DeMar now. Bringing the ball up. Gets it out right side. Io, another 3. Oh, he couldn't get that. He does get that one to go. It almost rimmed out. I was going to call it prematurely. And a 9-0 run here by the Bulls. It's a 1-point game, 65-66. Van Vliet doing a lot of pushing off. No call coming, though. They throw this down low here. Easy bucket. Got that one to go there. Scotty Barnes. 68-65. Here's Io now with the ball left side. Bringing the ball back up. Drops it off to Vooch. Vooch guarded here by Van Vliet. Now picked up by Koloko. Back over to Io. Another 3. He couldn't knock that one down, but Caruso able to track down the rebound. And Van Vliet stealing it away. And he wanted it to be, as that went out of bounds, he wanted that to be off of Caruso. And Caruso gave him the point. Like, that was nice. I like that. Caruso gave him the little point. He gave him the that was nice. I'll give you that one. That was nice. We got a timeout on the floor here. 68-65, 6:56 to go here in the third. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and showing love, man. 210 in the building, 143 likes on that mug, man. Let's get up to 200 likes on this video right now. Appreciate the love, man. My bad, y'all. Didn't nobody say scoreboard or nothing. I didn't realize the scoreboard just didn't update. Scoreboard's still at halftime, bro. We in the game. Did y'all? Did somebody say scoreboard? Nobody said scoreboard. Chat kind of quiet tonight. Y'all good? Y'all good? Everybody good in this spot? Chat a little bit quiet tonight. Everybody tired too? Are y'all watching football with one eye and me with the other? I respect it. Is Tom Brady cooking right now? Because that would hurt. Because my fantasy team, I played Aaron Rodgers, and that was a mistake. At this point, I need to just stop hoping that Aaron Rodgers is going to be Aaron Rodgers. I can't catch a break with them two either. Let's see. They doing pretty much the same. I'm not that hurt by that. I'm still finna lose, though, which is tough. That sucks. I think I'm losing in both my leagues today. But the other league, I got Lamar Jackson still ain't played. Pat Mahomes still ain't played. So that can turn the tide real quick. Real quick. Real quick. I got a lot of people on the bye, too. I got a lot of people injured. I'm having a tough time. I'm having a tough time. What do we got? What do we got? What do you say? Malik said it's just a Raptors game. It's just a Raptors game. Nando said he just drinking. I ain't mad at that. Tyler said I'm a Heat fan, but man, the Bulls better win me my 440. Oh, that's why you in here, bro. That's why you in here. As here's now Caruso. Getting the ball in here, down now to Vucci. Vucci down low, Colloquio on him, kicks this out to the corner. Io pump fake on the drive now. Thought about passing it out. Now does get it to Javante over to Caruso. He's open. Pull up three. Left that one woefully short. Missed the entire rim. Caruso shooting, bro. He's been looking to shoot more this season, but dog, like it is like it's either there or it ain't. He's only good knocking that three down if it's like what's the word as they get this down out of Coloco. Coloco getting the pass over now to Boucher off of the glass. Got that one to fall. Tough bucket. He only knocks that three down, honestly, when what's that mug called? Is now out to the corner. Io for three. Can't get that one. Put back by Caruso. Smoked it. Put back by Vucci. He got the lay. He only gets that three to fall when it's like you most need it. Only when you most need it. Here's now Van Vliet coming off of the screen here. Io getting over on him. Now down to Caruso out to the corner. Boucher pull up three. Couldn't get that one. Hit off the heel of the rim. Fighting for the rebound is DeMar. And they're going to say that one fell out of bounds. Last touch there by Coloco. $70-67. The Rook back in the game. Dalen Terry checking in right now. Probably with P. Will in foul trouble. You want the size. You want the length. Caruso checking out here. Io bringing the ball up. Now gets us out left side here to DeMar. DeMar kicking it out to the corner. Now cross court to Terry. Terry in, and they're going to say stepped out of bounds on the drive as he was trying to find Javante. Terry saying, my bad there. 3-point game here, 70-67. Here's now pull up three, and they got a foul call on DeMar, and DeMar is visibly upset. And he cannot believe that Van Vliet got the foul call there. And Bucci is saying, review that. Let me see here. I mean, you got him across the arms. At least it looked like he did there. And we also got a technical foul on DeMar. DeMar was very upset. DeMar also got shook out of his Nikes on that one. DeMar picking up the tech there. And he makes the technical free throw. Now he gets 3 shots. I I couldn't see. It looked like to me DeMar got him across the arm. It looked like DeMar got him across the arm. But I definitely could be wrong on that. Everybody else seemingly think it was the other way. Van Vliet able to knock down a second or two there. That's a tough foul there. Second of 3 there. I'm sorry. Is that what DeMar's complaining about? DeMar's complaining about leg kick, the leg kick on that. That I could see. We've seen that twice today here too. Hey, bro, Shorty not getting a mop. What's going on with the mop lady, bro? Did y'all see how weak she mopped the floor on that? Shorty, you better get some elbow grease into that mug, bro. Don't be you risking millions of dollars lives out here, bro. Stop playing with me. Shorty came through and hit that mug with a quick wipe, wipe, wipe. I'm done. Nah, Shorty, I need some elbow grease on that. So here's Io now with the ball, throwing this down to Vucci. Double team coming Vucci's way. Looking to get it back. We got a foul call on Otto Porter. 74-67. Bulls trail here. They get the ball in now. DeMar, double team coming his way. He's stuck in the corner and gets the foul call there, and finally able to get the foul call there. And the one thing I will say, right, like far be it for me to tell anybody this in the NBA what to do. But DeMar keeps like going back, trying to get to the corner here so that and Terry not coming over quick enough, right? He's waiting on Dalen Terry to get there. But I think that you really got to as they get this over to Vooch now. Vooch open, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Koloko. You really got to be what's the word? You got to be, but you can't put yourself in a position where you have nowhere to go. As Otto Porter open for three, can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Io. You can't put yourself in a position where you have no option to get away. As Io, nice pass down to Vooch, blocked by Koloko, and we got a jump ball here. Good defense by the young fella, bro. I really like this kid. I really like this kid. That was an easy two for Vucci as Io got it down to him, and Koloko met him and just pinned it off of the rim. As the jump ball went, and Toronto winning that one. By the way, Toronto has 7 blocks. Koloko has 6 of them. Here's Van Vliet now. Looking to come off of the screen here. Throwing the oop down to Koloko. And we got a foul call on Javante as Koloko was going to jump up. Javante kind of ran and bumped him. 74-67, as you see here. Javante trying to help here. Just came up, bumped him. Koloko going down. Good to see he's okay. It's Koloko able to knock down the first of 2. So the Bulls have got it to a 3-point game, but now 75-67. And right, you need somebody other than your stars. What they're doing right now is they're just really double teaming your stars. They're double teaming Vooch every time he touches the ball. They're double teaming DeMar every time he touches the ball, able to knock down a pair there as Koloko. And nobody else has been able to get the ball to go down, right? The one time you get close is when you see Io and Bucci as DeMar getting downhill and got that one to go. They're going to count that one as it was pinned off of the glass. And Koloko thought he had another one, but that's going to be a goaltend. 79-60 or 76-69, Bulls down 7 here. Hey, bro. That's a dangerous player right there, bro. As the double team came, they kicked this out to the corner now. Good hands in the passing lanes, but able to get that one through. Here's now Achua, and he gets the offensive foul call there. Good defense by DeMar. 76-69. Good low in and out there. And here comes now Io bringing the ball up here, throwing this one down to Io, or to DeMar. DeMar out to Dragic. Dragic gets it back to the middle here to Vooch. Vooch guarded by Achua. Double team down to Io. Io at the bucket lay. 76-71. That's what you need. It's not going to be able to be Vooch if they're double teaming. It's not going to be able to be DeMar if they're double teaming. These other guys got to be able to make plays. Io's got 10 in this quarter. That's what I want to see. Here's a pull up now, mid range. Can't get that one to go. Rebound tipped up in the air. Achua with the rebound as they were trying flashing Otto Porter Jr. And we got a clock issue here. The clock did not reset. Really nice dive cut by Io, just getting back door, and Van Vliet was stuck in the middle, had nowhere to go. Here's now Van Vliet, double team coming his way. They get this out to the corner now. Koloko pull up 3. He missed everything on that, and the Bulls are willing to live with that. 76-71, 3:24 left in the third. Here comes DeMar bringing the ball up. He's coming off of the screen. He's downhill, gets it up to Vucci. Vucci thought about a 3, doesn't take it. Now he's downhill, but got it knocked out of his hand. They get this up now. Here's Boucher at the bucket, got the lay there. Hey, good business decision on that, Javante. Good business decision on that. 78-71 here, another turnover. And here's Io directing traffic, guarded by Achua. Low in and out on the drive. He's downhill, up and under off the bucket. Can't get that one. Bucci able to save it over to Io. And that's thrown out of bounds into the hands of the ref that was standing out of there. And so we got a timeout coming, under 3 to go. 78-71 Bulls trail here. Down 7, got to get it going. Let's go, boys. If you in here right now and you ain't hit that like button, what you on? 248 in the building, 156 likes, bro. Stop playing with us. Hit the like button. Let's get it up over 200 likes, bro. Let's stop playing around with it. Let's get it up over 200 likes. Bulls doing a better job defensively in this quarter, but you got to get that offense falling. And they're making it really, really hard. Yeah, I mean, they're making it really, really hard on you to knock, or on DeMar DeRozan or on Vucci to knock down shots, even though they're still being able to be a little bit effective, right? But just not able to get as many shots. I would assume we're doing a better job knocking down shots, but you need other people to be able to do that. Listen, I need Caruso knocking down shots. I need Javante knocking down shots. DJJ knocking down shots, right? Those are the guys that have been able to step up for you most of the season. You need to see them step up here today, especially finishing out this quarter, going into the fourth quarter. Let's go. Oh, man. All right, man. The Bulls need some energy from us, man. I know I've been tired a little bit in this game as we're getting this mug back in, but the Bulls need some energy from us, man. So let me get some C-Reds in the chat. I need everybody to drop a C-Red in the chat right now. I need the chat flowing right now, man. We need some energy. The Bulls need some energy. Let's go. Bro, the blow-up mascots always creep me out, bro. They weird as heck, dog. The blow-up mascots are weird as heck. The blow-up mascots are weird as heck, bro. Like, we don't need them no more. We don't need them no more, bro. Let's go, Bulls. Let's go. C-Red Nation. Let's go. 78-71, man. Here's Scotty Barnes bringing the ball up here now. He's guarded by DJJ, who's checked into the game. Lineup on the court for the Bulls. Dragic. DJJ as they get this down to a Chua one-hand jam. Way too easy. Io, Dragic, Vucci, DeMar, and DJJ. Here's Trent Jr. now guarding Io. They get this up top here to DeMar, top of the key. Double team coming his way. He loses the handle on it. He's on the floor, kicks it out, and stolen away by Otto Porter. Bad couple of plays here. Down low to Trent Jr. easily, and a foul call came as DJJ literally just sat on that man's shoulder. 80-71. And now Trent Jr. at the line can make it a 2-point game here. I'm sorry, a 10-point game here and does. Able to knock down a pair there. Dragic dropping this off, kicking it out left side now to Caruso. Caruso, low jab step, drops this off to DeMar. DeMar downhill, little in and out, pull up, mid-range. Finally looking like the DeMar DeRozan. Able to get that one to go. 81-73. Nice shot there by DeMar. Let's go, boys. Left side, Scotty Barnes guarded here by DJJ. Here comes a screen from Otto Porter. He gets Dragic on him. They look to throw this down. They get this back up to Otto. Back up now to Scotty Barnes. They're telling everybody, get out of the way. He wants the one-on-one matchup with Dragic. 7 on the clock. He's downhill. Good defense there by Dragic. Left that one short. Rebound there by Vucci over the entire Toronto Raptors team. They get this out left side now to DeMar. Double team coming DeMar's way. He gets it back up top to Vooch. Vooch out right side to Caruso. Caruso driving downhill, kicks this out to Dragic. Dragic pull up three over Barnes. He got it. The Dragon breathing a little fire here. That's what we want to see. 81-76. Let's go, C-Red Nation. Here's now right side. Scotty Barnes between the legs, dropping this off to Trent Jr. Picked up now by Caruso. Caruso getting this out left side to Otto Porter. Now down over to Boucher, back up top to Trent. Trent now back up top. Achua pull up three. Can't get that one to go. Ooh, Caruso steals the rebound away. Here's Caruso pushing the ball a little bit. Gets it up to DeMar. DeMar downhill. Got it stripped out of his hands. And they're going to say last touch by DeMar. He wanted a foul call. No call came. 81-76. Bro, what the heck is going on with the scoreboard today, dog? Here's now Otto Porter with the ball, kicks over to Trent. Trent almost had that one stolen away. Pull up mid-range, can't get that one off of the heel of the rim. Strong rebounder by P. Will. Gets this out now to DeMar. DeMar driving into the double team. He's at the bucket off of the glass, got the lay, and one. He'll be at the line for one more. That's what we need to see, boys. 81-78. Bulls cutting this lead again. Woo! Nice little in and out. Now, here's my question. What did Otto Porter think was going to happen there? His body is turned the wrong way. Like, you know defensively that he's going to try and drive to get to the middle. Is DeMar able to knock down a free throw? How are you not turning and trying to send him into the – I don't know. That was weird. Here's now. Scotty Barnes, little in and out. Pump fake. Got P. Will jumping, but doesn't take advantage of it. Now throwing this one down. Fighting for the rebound is Achua. He got that one to go twice. 83-79. Bulls trail here, trying to fight their way back. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Caruso now, directing traffic. We got a three-quarter press coming up here. Double team, now getting it back over to Caruso. Caruso, he's taking his time, telling everybody to relax. Shot and game clock just about the same, maybe 0.2 in between them. Caruso, little in and out. He drives downhill, gets this out to Dragic. He's open, pull up three. The Dragons breathing fire. Goran Dragic able to knock down another three. It's a 1-point game. We got a full court pass stolen by DJJ. Up to Caruso for three. Couldn't get that one to go. And it's a 1-point game going into the fourth. The Bulls look like they got a little momentum going into the fourth quarter. That's what you wanted to see. Let's keep this going. The Dragon is breathing out here. I like that from Caruso. He knows that their game plan has been, hey, when you're driving, crash on the bucket. Don't allow them to get anything easy at the bucket. And he's got the Dragon out there. The Dragon is open. Goran Dragic able to knock down another tray ball. Love what I'm seeing there from Dragic. And that's why you bring Dragic to this team. That is the whole point of him being here. That's what we want Kobe White to be. Please, Kobe, watch that with the glasses commercial. Put the glasses on. Watch that. That's what we need to see when you get back here, bro. Love what we're seeing out of that. I love how the Bulls finished out that quarter. Just need to see a little bit more. I mean, like, need to see a little bit more defensively. Like, they played better defense for sure. Nah, you know what? I'll take that back. I don't need to see more. Play that defense. Play that defense. I need to see more offensively. I think the Bulls offensively getting to those moments where it's just like, oh, this double team is really breaking us down. I think the double team from that DeMar has been getting, he started to expect. And so when you start to expect it to come, that's when you start to kind of like, oh, man, it didn't come yet, or it didn't. I'm waiting for the double team to come to me so that I can figure out how to attack it, right? Like, no, if they're not doing that double team, attack quicker in this fourth quarter. Right now, as we're looking at the game, Bucci right now has been dominant. 18 and 11, 8 for 12. He's got 5 assists as well. Caruso now with 10 rebounds, 9 assists in the game, only 2 points. He's 1 for 9, hasn't been able to knock down a shot. That means in the fourth quarter, he's going to be able to knock down multiple corner threes. We know how Alex Caruso is. He's also got 2 steals and 2 blocks in this game. Ayo Dosunmu got cooking in that. He went into that quarter with 3 points. One of the things that got you back, somebody else making a play. Io now 13 points, 5 for 11 from the field, 3 for 7 from the three-point line. DeMar got himself going a little bit more, 15, 3 and 2, 5 for 7, 5 for 5, having an efficient day, but just hasn't been able to get up as many shots as you would like. And Goran Dragic, the Dragon, has been cooking. He's 5 for 7 and 3 for 4 from the three-point line. He's got 13 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. That's pretty much all you're scoring in this game. Really need to see the Bulls come out here and be aggressive in this fourth quarter. Let's get it going, boys. As Toronto getting the ball in here. Here's Barnes bringing the ball up, guarded by P. Will. P. Will does have 4 fouls, so he's got to be a little bit careful here. Gets it out left side to Anunoby. They throw it down here. They want P. Will in the post with Scotty Barnes on him. Fake the drop off to Trent Jr. Now backing it out, throwing it down now. Now you got Achua going at DJJ. Trying to back in. Good body there. Kicking it back out. Trent, pump fake, pull up. 3. Couldn't get that one to go, but the rebound by Boucher. Now back up, getting this over to Anunoby. Anunoby on the drive, kicking it out. Achua, open 3. He can't get that one, but another offensive board by Boucher. And blocked from behind by Patrick Williams and stolen away by Dalen Terry. Defense, baby, let's go. As they drop this down, P. Will at the bucket for the one-hand jam. Finally able to get one to go. I told you I'll put him on the court when Koloko ain't in there. 84-83. Here's now. Barnes, step back, pull up, mid-range, left that one short. P. Will fighting for the board, couldn't get it, but Terry has the ball. Gets this out left side to the Dragon. Dragon, stop, pull up. That's going to be a 2. He got it to go. The Dragon's breathing fire. I love it right now. 86-83. Oh, are they saying that's a 3? I thought foot on the line on that. I think the foot was on the line. As here's now, low in and out, Anunoby trying to back in here on Caruso, fade away, Jay off of the bucket, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by DJJ, and he gets it out to Caruso now. Here's now Caruso right side. Low in and out, back up to Terry. Terry coming off of the screen, gets it down to DJJ, back up top to Caruso, who comes off of a DJJ screen, passing it back to him. Oh, what a dime. It was there. DJJ would have had the easy jam, but they're going to call a foul on Boucher. Woo! P. Will, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no, that's a good 3. I thought his foot was on the line on that one. That was somebody else's shoe I was seeing. That is a good 3 for Dragic. So here's now Dragic, little crossover coming off of the screen. He gets downhill. He's at the bucket, got that one blocked away. That's going to be out of bounds. Still Bulls ball, and Dragic wants the foul call. 87-83. Trying to get this into P. Will, finally does. Gets it out right side now to Terry. Terry coming off the screen. Thad Young picking him up. 2 on the clock. Got to pull up and does. Tough shot there. Dalen Terry able to knock down the jumper over Thad Young with the shot clock violation. There you go, young fella. 89-83. Here's Van Vliet coming off of the screen now. Picked up here by Caruso. Running into him. A lot of contact. Spinning it out. Back up top here to Barnes. Barnes on the drive. He's past everybody for the 2-hand jam. You know what Scotty Barnes can do. You know what Scotty Barnes can do, bro. That boy a problem. That boy a problem. They get this up top here now. Get it out right side to Dragic. Dragic now. Pull up. Deep 3 over OG. Couldn't get that one. It rimmed out. I thought that was a good shot there. And now they throw this downhill. They got OG, but blocked from behind by Terry. Oh, I thought that was clean. And they're going to call that on Dragic. They're going to say Dragic grabbed him on the way up. Dalen Terry, absolutely. Give me that off of the glass. But they're going to say Dragic got caught on the foul there. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? As Javonte Green checking back in, he's going to come in for Patrick Williams now. Caruso coming off of the court now as well. They get the ball in here. Javonte guarding OG. They get this back up top to Van Vliet. Picked up here by DJJ on the drive. He's downhill. Up and under. Blocked off of the glass with 2 hands by DJJ, but stolen away by Thad to Anunoby for 3. He got it. Oh, you can't give them the second chance opportunities. Here's Dragic now, cross court to DJJ. He drops this off to Dosumu. Dosumu over now to Terry, left side to the Dragon. Dragic on the drive, and they're going to say he traveled on that. 89-88. They're going to say he traveled on that, but Toronto with an opportunity to take the lead back here. Here's Van Vliet now. He's guarded by Io. Calling out the play, gets the ball down now to Thad. Thad guarded here by the Rook. Gets it back up now to Van Vliet. Coming off of the screen. Van Vliet wants Terry. They kick this out to Barnes. Pull up three. That's a tough one. Hit off the front of the rim, fighting for the board. And Javante's on the floor. The Bulls are on the floor. Oh, but they tip it right into the hands of Boucher, who gets the two-hand jam. They're hustling, but they're hustling to hurt them sometimes here. 90-89. And Io taking the timeout there. And the Raptors doing a great job using their length to disrupt what the Bulls are trying to do here. Let's go, boys. Good time out there by Billy Donovan. He sees that they're coming back. He sees that, hey, listen, they've taken a lead. Tough tip-out pass. You fought for it. You're on the floor. Don't stop hustling in those moments, but we got to be smart about what we're doing here. I like that timeout by Billy Donovan. What we looking at? What we looking like right now, man? 290 in the building, bro. Let's get this mug up to 200 likes on the video. What are we doing out here? Stop playing with me. We at 183. Let's go. Hey, I'll tell you this, Isaac. Isaac dropping this comment, a really good comment, right? DT showing that he needs the minutes. This is what I'll say about that. These are the moments where you can show what you can do. And right now, Dalen Terry's showing maybe offensively not that much, right? Tough shot that he knocked down, which was really funny to see. I like the adjustment. A really tough shot, right? I'm not taking much from that, but Dalen Terry doing a good job out there in defensive rotations, doing a good job out there closing out. Still definitely needs a little bit of weight on him. Definitely looks real skinny out there, but I like what we're seeing from Terry early on, showing that, hey, listen, I might be a little bit thinner framed, but I'm able to play a little bit above my size. So I would love to see Dalen Terry getting some more minutes. I think that you're also just starting to see him be a little bit calmer. This is the most relaxed we've seen him in the game. This is the most relaxed we've seen him in a regular season game. I think getting that first bucket to go finally might have calmed him down a little bit. But you saw early on, right? Remember, he's like doing a little in and out. He's doing some dribbling. He's losing the ball. He was like visibly nervous. And now you just see him come out, hey, let's just go out here and play ball. So like what we're seeing out of Dalen Terry here early, let's hope that we can keep this thing up. Let's close it out, Bulls. Let's close it out, Bulls. I need some C-Reds in the chat right now, man. I need some C-Reds in the chat. How long are Drummond and White out for? I know that Drummond is out the next game for sure. I don't know if Kobe's going to be out the next game as well. So you might see some Dalen Terry tomorrow. But yeah, it's still going to be missing Drummond in the next game at a minimum. Hopefully he'll be back when we get New Orleans in here, because that's really where you're going to need them. They're a team with some serious size. As Io looking to get the ball in here to Dragic, and does. 90-89. Bulls down one. Coming off of the screen, here's Dragic. Gets this over now to DeMar. Double team coming DeMar's way. He's backing it out. He gets the ball over now to Io. Io, left side, throwing the oop. Up the is that Javonte? Yes, it is up to Javonte Green for the two-hand jam. He looked taller for a second, bro. He looked taller for a second. Javonte looked like he was 6'6" on that one. 91-90, Bulls lead here as they get this down now. Here's Thad backing in, kicking this over. It's almost turned over, but saved by Anunoby. Now top of the key. Scotty Barnes coming off of the screen, trying to get past, kicking this back up, out the Van Vliet, pull up three. He got it. Tough shot there by Fred Van Vliet, able to knock that one down. 93-91. And DJJ getting downhill for the two-hand jam. And it's a tie ball game here, 93-93. I don't even know how he got the ball. NBC was just like, oh, yeah, he's still playing basketball. We were showing fans. Here's now Van Vliet, little in and out on the drive, up and under, dropping this off the Boucher, pinned off of the glass by DJJ. And here comes Ayo. Tough pass to Javante, up and under. He smoked the lay. You know you got to dunk that, Javante. 93-93. Here's Scotty Barnes bringing the ball the other way. Barnes now guarded here by Javante Green. Coming off of the screen, picked up by DJJ. DJJ doing a good job defensively here. Backing in, tough defense. Got the block again there. Here's DeMar now in a 2-on-1 situation. Back to DeMar at the bucket. Lay. Bulls take a 2-point lead. DJJ had the tough tip out, but then immediately makes up for it with the 2 blocks. Here's now Van Vliet on the drive, step back, pull up 3. He got it. Fred Van Vliet over Dragic. What a shot. Hey, bro, that's what, hey listen, that's what them Illinois boys do. You know what I mean? That's what you do when you're from Illinois. That's what you do when you're from Illinois. It just is. 27 points for Van Vliet right now. He's 5 for 10 from the 3-point line. Here's Ayo. He's driving. He's at the bucket. He got the lay. What'd I say? That's what them Illinois boys do. You know what I mean? He actually went to Illinois. But, like, that's what them boys from Illinois do. That's just how we play. It's just how we play. 96-97, coming over the screen. Dragic picking up Van Vliet here. Van Vliet trying to drive, picking up his dribble, gets this down now to Boucher. Boucher throwing it in here to Thad. Thad with a spin move. That's a Thaddeus Johnson move, and it's 98-97. Here's now Ayo Dosunmu bringing the ball up here, 97-98. Ayo on the drive. He got downhill, blocked off of the glass there by Boucher. Here's now Van Vliet, high off of the glass, couldn't get that one. Put back there by Thad, couldn't get that to go. Put back again, can't get that one. Rebound by Anunoby, he's at the bucket. Got it to go, and the Bulls they can't grab the rebound. Bruh, the offensive boards are so important, and they've given them, how many offensive boards have we given up in this game? Good Lord. The Toronto Raptors are dominating on the offensive boards. Let me see right now, man. Second chance points right now. Bulls getting killed on the second chance points, 23-13. That is a problem. That is a problem. Offensive rebounds tonight for the Toronto Raptors, 21-14. 21-14 on the offensive glass. They're only out rebounding us 45-40, but you got to get that ball out of there, bro. Got to get that ball out of there. You definitely are missing Andre Drummond. There's a game where you for sure missing Andre Drummond, right? But you know what? You got to do a little bit more. I know that it'll be fixed when Vooch is back in the game, but like, come on, y'all. Let's do a little bit better on this. 325 in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all for pulling up and showing love, man. We got a heck of a game out here. We're 2 likes away from 200 likes on this video, man. Hit that like button if you ain't hit the like button yet, because we got a great game going on. We got Brazil in the building as well, man. And here's the thing, right? You're also trying to you're trying to keep P. Will in the game as long as possible, right? Remember, P. Will in a little bit of foul trouble. He's got those 4 fouls. So right now, right, you're playing the odds. All right, let's keep him out. Let's get him in. Let's get him out. When we need a little bit of more, put him in. But you don't want to see him get that 5th foul or foul out of the game, because you need his rebounding to close this game out. And then on top of that, Vucci, you got to get these guys some rest. That's where Andre Drummond is huge. That's the rest factor. Vucci has not been able to get the same amount of rest that he's been able to get when Drummond is in the game. Where's Tony Bradley? Tony Bradley is still guarding the bench because he cannot play basketball. Like the where's Tony Bradley calls are hilarious. Raptors leading the Bulls right now, 197. Looks like P. Will going to check back in. Looks like Bucci's going to check back in. Yeah, Bradley's right where he belongs, 100%. Bro. 330 in the building. We're up over 200 likes. Shout out to y'all, man. Let's keep the likes going in the right direction, baby, as we're getting this game back underway. 197. Bulls trail by 3. Caruso getting the inbound here to Io. Io taking his time. Hasn't touched the ball yet. Now does, and the clock will start. Io crossing half court here. Gets this ball down to Vooch. Vooch out to Caruso. Back up to Io. Io on the drive. He's downhill. He kicks it back up. Bucci was open. Ball hit his hands, though. He couldn't get a clean handle on it. Out and out of Caruso. Now cross court to Io. Io pump fake. Back up to DeMar. DeMar driving through. Over to Caruso. Open. Pull up. 3. Couldn't get that one to fall, and that's the shot they want. That's what they'll live with. There's nobody guarding Caruso on the 3 ball. Here's now top of the key. Scotty Barnes gets this out left side to Van Vliet. Screen coming from Koloko. Now getting it back over to Van Vliet on the drive. Low in and out. Step back, pull up, mid-range. Couldn't get that one. Bucci with the big board there. DeMar now bringing the ball up here. He's got Anunoby on him. Double team coming. Gets this over to Vooch. Vooch. Cross court to P. Will. P. Will. Little in and out. He's downhill. He's at the bucket. He's got the two-hand jam. Good move by P. Will. 199. I like what I'm seeing there. Here's Van Vliet bringing the ball up here right side. Io looking to pick him up. Thought about the pass there. DeMar was all over it. Now does get it to Thad Young. Thad bringing the ball back out. Back up top to Van Vliet. Van Vliet's been hot all night. Low in and out. Trying to get past Io and does. Pull up mid-range. They call the foul. It goes in and one. He'll be at the line for one more. And you know what? You gotta make him. I mean, look, like you're not making him use the screen. You're giving him so much space to operate. You got to force him to go the other way. Force him to go over where you can get some help defense, where you can switch. Come on. 103.99 Bulls trail here. I-4. Here comes Caruso bringing the ball up here. And a bad pass by Caruso, stolen by Anunoby. He's at the bucket lay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like they're not playing defense. Here's Io now. Drops this off to P. Will. P. Will guarded here by Scotty Barnes. Dropping it back. Y'all just standing around, dog. Move. Double team coming. They get this down now. Back up to P. Will. He's open. Pull up 3. Can't knock that one down. Caruso tipping it back out, and P. Will able to get it. Fighting for the board, and they're going to say that was tipped into the backcourt. Gets it up to Bucci. Now over to Caruso. Caruso coming off of the screen here. Now right side to P. Will. Low in and out. Back up. Caruso open. Pump fake. Doesn't take it. Over to Bucci. Pull up 3 at the shot clock. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Van Vliet. Here's now, left side, Io, guarded by Van Vliet. 105.99, Bulls trail here by 6. 3 minutes to go in this game. Coming off of the screen, splitting the double team. He's downhill, and a rebound there by the Bulls as he got that one blocked by DeMar. They get this up now to DeMar. He's out to Io, open, pull up, 3. Couldn't knock it down. Rebound by Barnes. Barnes is in the open field by himself. Pump fake, open, Van Vliet, 3. Couldn't get that one. Rebound by DeMar. Let's go. 2:36 to go. Double team there. DeMar kicking it over to Io. Io trying to get downhill. He's at the bucket. Off of the glass. Couldn't get it to go. A lot of contact. No foul. Van Vliet looking to drive on P. Will. Out to the corner. Pull up 3. Anunoby couldn't get that one, but only Raptors down there, and they get the put back again. Only Toronto Raptors down low, and they get the put back again. It's an 8-point game. 25 to 13 second chance points. Down now to DeMar. DeMar trying to get through. Got the foul call. Got it to go. And 1. Are they going to wave that off? That's a bucket. Thank you. Let's go. 107-101 here. 2 minutes to go. DeMar at the free throw line. DeMar's got 19. He's 5 for 5 from the 3-point line or free throw line. Make that 6 for 6, and it's a 5-point game here with 2 minutes to go. You need some solid defense. Scotty Barnes being guarded by P. Will as he brings the ball up. 3-quarter defense here. Barnes bringing the ball up. He will, all over him. They want to get the ball to Van Vliet. Bulls playing real close here. And now the switch. Van Vliet guarded now by Caruso. They've made that switch here. Low in and out. Caruso trying to stay in front of him, and does. They get this downhill. Easy two-hand jam. Bulls lost Scotty Barnes. Bulls lost Scotty Barnes. And it's a 7-point game. Here's DeMar now. Double team came. He got that one stolen away. Here's Anunoby at the bucket. Easy dunk. 1:30 to go in the game. It's bad. It's bad. That's bad. The trap has destroyed the Bulls in this game. A trap has destroyed the Bulls in this game. And it's just poor handling of the ball. It's poor execute, not getting to the rim, not fighting for the second chance rebound. It's execution. Execution. You got 16 turnovers in this game. You got Caruso and DeMar just standing around waiting for the ball to come. Rotate something. Move around. Move around. And somebody else has got to make a play, bro. Somebody else got to make a play. Caruso. I'm sorry, bro. Like, listen, I understand. I love the rebounds. I love the defense. 1 for 10. If you can't make a shot, stop shooting it. Come on. Good Lord. This sucks. Because this was one where you kept getting back in it and mental mistakes take you out of it. Let's go. Bucci thought about a three, doesn't take it, back over to Caruso. Caruso looking to attack downhill now. Bad pass, another turnover. Another turnover. Wow. Wow. 111, 102. Barnes with the ball. That's it. That's game right there. Here's Barnes now downhill, kicks it out to the corner, pull up three. Anunoby couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Caruso. Caruso trying to push the tempo here, driving through, running over two guys, but he'll get 2 shots out of it. That pisses me off. This was a winnable game, and Bulls' mental mistakes cost them this game. The Bulls' mental mistakes cost them this game. You can't have those moments. You're that sucks. 111, 102. Caruso able to knock it down. Now, the good thing is, right, like you get to go right back at this team. We play them again tomorrow night. Caruso able to knock down a pair. 111, 104. Bulls running a full court press here. They get this ball in now to Anunoby. Anunoby just right easy backdoor pass, gets it up top here. And now throwing it down to Barnes. Barnes underneath, back out, open. Van Vliet pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go, but the putback jam by OG Anunoby. And that's tough. 113, 104. Caruso, deep pull up three. Left it short. Of course he did. $113, 104. Raptors went on their home court. Bulls just looked outmatched on the boards. Bulls looked out hustled. Bulls looked out competed. They it just looks like they're missing something. It just looks like they're missing something right now. I don't know what it is. I mean, they double teamed DeMar, and all of a sudden, DeMar DeRozan just couldn't get anything to go. He only took 9 shots, right? Like that's definitely something you're missing, but you got to do better. And Caruso, as much as he did, right? I mean, listen, I can't say he played terribly tonight. 11 rebounds, 11 assists, but in moments where we didn't need him to, he's definitely hurting us taking those shots. I don't know. That's a tough loss. That one sucks. That one sucks. We'll be live over on Locked On Bulls tonight, so tune in with us on that as well. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with us. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'm not worried about the Bulls like season long. It's just in the moment this loss sucks because I felt like this was a loss that you could have gotten, and mental mistakes take you out of it. I mean, you're talking about what freaking at the end of it, you're talking about 17 turnovers, 23 offensive rebounds, is that right? 23 offensive boards, and you got beat points in the paint 62 to 38. 62 to 38. That sucks, bro. Let's go. We got we'll be live over on the Bulls post-game show for Locked On Bulls. So tune in with us on that. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page if you haven't done so. Tonight sucked. But hey, looks like we've got a franchise quarterback. As always, man, it's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago.